Importance of preventing any kind of violence, hatred or the kinds of tensions and problems that she describes.
Richard Tice.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. With crossings up over 40% this year alone at some 30,000, clearly the government's current policies are acting as a magnet, not a deterrent. So when will the Home Secretary realise that the only effective deterrent is to detain and deport everybody who comes here illegally, and to do that, we must leave the European Convention on Human Rights?
Home Secretary.
Well, this government has increased the returns of those who have no right to be here since the election, including a 28% increase in returns of failed asylum seekers. We're strengthening enforcement and bringing in new counter-terrorism powers to go after the criminal gangs, counter-terrorism powers that incomprehensibly his party has voted against and seems to be opposing the action that we need to go after the criminal gangs. If he would support them, if the Conservatives would support them, we could bring those powers in swiftly in the course of a few months and give our law enforcement the powers to take stronger action against those criminal gangs. And I hope he would support the agreement with France as well that does provide for the immediate detention of people arriving in the UK and returning them also to France as well. The trouble with his party's policies is, frankly, they sound an awful lot like the last Conservative government's policies that totally failed. And so whilst the previous Conservative government was chaos, his party just seems to be chaos on steroids. They're not trying to solve the problem. All they're trying to do is exploit it. What we need is a properly controlled and managed system that goes after the criminal gangs who should not be able to get away with their vile trade.